My name is Peter Obina Michael. I base on cash crops such as cocoa, oil palm, cashew, bitter cola, coconut, and so on and so forth. So here we are in our mini cocoa nursery.
Backyard farm.
For the little experimental for here. So you can see the nursery. This is just a little experimental nursery at my backyard. You can see that's my house at my backyard here. Just doing some little experiment on them because we cannot go to the main farm. So we are in cocoa nursery right now as I'm talking to you.
So of recent there is a increase in cocoa price. What actually caused it?
The increment in cocoa price now is because of the global market. The usefulness of cocoa have rise up, and in Nigeria right now we have low cocoa production because most of our cocoa farms have been used to build houses. So the products of cocoa are very low, and minus that, the usefulness of cocoa is getting higher every day due to our increments in people.
Okay. Population increase.
Our population are rising up higher and higher, both in Africa and other parts of the countries.
Yeah, Nigeria is not even the largest cocoa producer country in Africa. Right now we have Côte d'Ivoire, I think followed by Ghana. So what is actually the cause of that?
Like I mentioned earlier, formerly Nigeria is former highest cocoa producer. But now we have come to like 8 or 10. The place we normally used to plant cocoa that our fathers have used to plant cocoa before have now been used to build houses, build estates. So now we are telling young youths and investors to try and invest in cocoa farm because it's a very profitable business to do. Very, very profitable and very lucrative business. You can imagine 1 ton of cocoa now is almost 14 million. So and with your 1 ton, you can get it on 1.5 hectare. 1.5 hectare, you can get 1 ton or more than that with hybrid improved variety of cocoa seedlings.
Okay, now you have planted seedlings now at your backyard now. What is the main purpose of these seedlings?
These seedlings are meant for one of our customers.
Okay.
That they wanted to start the planting early. So that's why I just put it near my house so that I can be monitoring it every minute. So once these seedlings have grown to up to 4 or 5 months now, we now move it to the main farm, to the site where it will be planted permanently.
Okay, what's the advantage of raising a seedling or planting it directly on the farm?
Raising a seedling is very advantageous because if you plant it in the farm, we have rodents that will come and eat it. We have different kind of rodents like if you permit me to speak it in Yoruba, like okete, emo, okere, that is squirrel, and so on and so forth. And we have some ants that also eat the beans when planted in the ground. And thirdly, once you planted it on the farm, we need constant water, which someone cannot acquire to water it. Like you planted 1 acre of seed, if you water it one after the other every day or every 2 days.
Okay.
It's very stressful.
Okay. So now let's just talk through the process of planting cocoa. And how many years does it take cocoa this seedling now to start fruiting?
Like this our improved variety now, it will take 18 months before it starts flowering with proper maintenance.
Okay.
18 months we start flowering. After the flowering, the next the next fruiting time with the next season of fruiting time, they will fruit together with it.
Okay, 18 months
to start flowering.
So now what are the maintenance guidelines for planting cocoa from day 1 to flowering stage?
The most important maintenance is clearing. Make sure your field is neat, is cleared, always cleared. and we apply insecticide because of insects, all those grasshopper and the light, weevils, like that.
Insect generally.
Insect
Rodents.
generally. And thirdly, during the dry season, you will need to mulch it. But if you give it to professional to plant it for you, you may want to water it, you may not. If you tell the professional that you don't want to water it during dry season, there is a way and pattern we plant it for you.
Okay, what are the ways and pattern at which it is being planted?
Like I said, you need to give it to a professional.
Okay.
So that we know how where the sun face during 1 o'clock, where the sun face during 2 o'clock. So that's what we use to plant it. So that during the dry season, you will take tapping water from the mother plant that we use to shade it.
Okay.
And thirdly, we need to mulch it during that dry season.
Okay.
So that we survive the dry season and continue growing during the rainy season.
How many years does it take for you to survive the dry season?
Oh, just a year.
Okay, after a year.
After a year, they are good to go.
They are good to go.
Yes.
Okay. So what advice will you give to anybody that wanted to go into cocoa farming right now?
The advice I would like to give to someone that wanted to go to cocoa farming: number one, look for a very good consultant that will take care of the cocoa farm for you. Secondly, make sure the fund to maintain the cocoa farm is ready, is on ground, or you are ready to make sure you look for it. And thirdly, look for a very good hybrid seedling or seed to plant. So that's what I get for you.
Okay, now, so what other crops is being planted? I heard there is a way that you will plant plantain inside or banana inside there.
Yes, we always plant plantain or banana to survive the cocoa. Like what I said
To
earlier,
protect? Okay.
like what I said earlier, I said cocoa we take water from the mother plant, and the main mother plant is the plantain. They are the one that will provide shade for it when they are young, and they are the one that will be giving it little water for their survival during the dry season.
We can see your garden, mini garden. We have palm also here. How many years is this palm also too?
This is just 3.5 years.
And they are all looking good like this.
Yes, these are first fruiting.
Okay. Wow. That's lovely. So
That's their first fruiting.
and the fruit, even how many numbers is it like this?
There are 18, like 18 pieces. That one is 18. That one that there is 14.
Everything is okay. So what is the breed of or this thing for this palm now? What is the name?
This is the Tenera hybrid oil palm.
Okay, okay. So general advice now for anyone that want to go into farming now.
If you wanted to go into farming, number one, you must believe in it before going to it. Don't go into it because people are making money. I want to go into it and make money. Just go, you believe in it, you create time for it, and look for a good consultant, look for a good variable seedlings, and you can start your farm. And look for a land. The most important thing is the land. Do your land, get your land. Don't rent a land or three crops like this. Make sure you buy your land, you complete your documentation before investing into the farm.
Okay. Thank you so much. We hope next time we can tap from your wealth of knowledge when it comes to tree crops. Thank you. See you in our next video.